All right. Oh, that sounds kind of wild. I didn't expect that. Yo. Oh, hell no. What is going down, world? Welcome to the 40s. I go by the name Black Pegasus, and today I'm checking out Styx. That's S-T-Y-X. Too much time on my hands. Yeah, we'll see where this goes. That intro is crazy. I didn't expect that from them. They have one of my favorite songs, Renegade. Reacted to that here with you guys, right? Renegade is Styx. Yeah. For a minute, I was like, is that Bad Company? No, Renegade. Yeah, you've been afraid. I might have to take up in your lemonade. Yeah, Styx, what's up? How y'all doing? This is a first-time reaction. I've never heard Too Much Time on My Hands, and we're lucky enough that they have a music video for this one. So we're checking it out live right now on the YouTube sphere. Anyway, this should be fun. If you guys are here for it, like, share, comment, subscribe, and let's get this one started. Welcome back.
They tease him a lot, black peas on the spot. Welcome back, 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 welcome back. 40.
All right, you guys, I got the logo down, the video up. Don't forget to support the original content on this channel, or you could check out my other channel, Pegasus vs. the World. Over there, I do commentary, but all the music and the music reactions happen right here on this channel. If you wanted access to the reactions early, there is a link in the description to our membership that gives you that access. There's a big catalog of reactions I have not released to the public yet, and I update it every single day, so you can have some fun in there. Regardless, thank you guys so much for your support. Huge shout out to all the members on the channel. Let's get this going. Now, I'm watching this from Styx official YouTube channel, so go check this out over there independently of my reaction. Stream their music. Look, what I do ain't a substitute for the original content, so I always want to push them forward and show that extra love. Other than that, man, dang, we back with Styx, man. Too much time on my hand, but this intro is crazy. How he's just like the sounds. Holy shit. This is actually kind of hard. Uh-oh, they're fighting for the #1 spot. Beating out Renegade. We will see.
Yeah, I'm sitting on this bar stool, talking like a damn fool. Got the 12 o'clock news blues, and I've given up hope for the afternoon soaps and a bottle of cold brew. Is it any wonder I'm not crazy? Is it any wonder? I'm so tired of losing, I got nothing to do with all day to do it. Well, I go out cruising, but I've no place to go, and all night to get there. Is it any wonder I'm not a criminal? Is it any wonder I'm not in jail? Is it any wonder I've got too much time on my hands? It's taking away with my sanity. I've got too much time on my hands. It's hard to believe such a calamity. I've got too much time on my hands, and it's taking away from me. Time on my hands.
Hold on, bro. They're going nuts. The production on this track is crazy. I'm still a little new to Styx. I think the lead vocalist is a Tommy. I think that is his name. Thomas. Can I remember the last name? Give me a second. We'll get back to that. Right now it's about this song. The production's incredible. The vocals are just right where they need to be, but the story in the lyrics are insane, right? He said, I have nothing to do and all day to do it. I'm like, you know how we're in the era of the meme where people make these incredible memes, but a lot of times the concepts come from old slogans or catchphrases and slang. I'm wondering if this was a catchphrase. If not, if he's the first one to say it in a track, that's crazy. That's a bar. Yeah, that's a bar. I got nothing to do and all day to do it. Wow. Talk about boredom. And then he touches on some things that is timeless. These lyrics stand the test of time. When he says, because he has nothing to do, he's so bored that it's unbelievable he hasn't gone insane and he's not a crazy man. It's unbelievable that he's not a criminal. He's not in jail. And if you just flip that in the perverse and we talk about 2025 and talk about idle time, y'all heard that catchphrase. Idle time is the devil's playground, I believe is how it goes. I could be paraphrasing, but you know what I'm saying, right? Idle time is the devil's playground. And it's so true, man. You know, I noticed that, you know, kids who are like heavily active in athletics and sports and stuff like that and don't have all this idle time. Some people take that idle time and put it into video games, get really good at video games. Sometimes, you know, but idle times can be dangerous for shizzle, my bizzle. And what he's talking about there, I was just thinking about how deep that is. Like, he's having fun with it, looking in his face. He's like, I'm alone. I'm going crazy. You know, he might be talking about an alcoholic. He said, crack open a cold brew or whatever. You just chilling. You ain't got nothing to do. You watching soap operas and drinking TV. Drinking and watching TV. That's crazy. It's crazy. But again, I don't know what time frame this is because it looks like the 70s, but it sounds like the 80s. So he could be like addressing, you know, the blue collar worker of the late 70s or 80s. And maybe they just had a lot of time on their hand. I don't know. I know if you're a man and you ain't pulled a breezy, meaning a female, yeah, you have a lot of time on your hands. And most men spend their time trying to figure out how to get a shorty. That's a female as well, if you ain't familiar with the lingo. Anyway, Styx, too much time on my hands. He's killing. They're killing. Let's go.
Got too much time on my hands and it's taking away from me. Too much time on my hands, taking away. Now I don't know what to do with myself.
That's crazy. Yo. Hold on, that shot with all the saxophones was tight because it was almost like they're drinking, but they're playing the saxophone at the bar.
Now I don't know what to do with myself.
That's tight. Hey, shawty. They're tripping. He can't even get an old lady. The solo's kind of sick too.
Now I'm a tattoo genius. I can solve the world's problems without even trying. I got dozens of friends and the fun never ends. That is as long as I'm buying. Is it any wonder I'm not the president? Is it any wonder I'm nothing more? Is it any wonder I've got too much time on my hands? It's taking away with my sanity. I've got too much time on my hands. It's hard to believe such a calamity. I've got too much time on my hands, and it's taking away from me. Too much time on my hands, taking away.
This is mad catchy. too much time on my damn hands. Yo, that was the perfect example of what I said, or my example is perfect for that song. The idle hands or a devil's playground, right? Or something like that. Idle time or idle hands is the devil's playground. Y'all know what I'm talking about. That's what this song is. Like, it's the literal poster child of that phrase or that saying, or even if it might be a scripture in the Bible, I forget. But yeah, too much time on my hands. I didn't expect it. You know what? I missed that, man. I kind of miss having too much time on my hands. I never really, I did. I remember. Yeah, I've had too much time on my hands. And then you're all lonely and you're just on MySpace trying to find women. Yeah. Tough times. Anyways, but we made it out of the slump. And here we are. Now I have no damn time on my hands. I get no time. Dad life is insane. It's all good though, man. Feeling good. Ooh, a little sore. Styx. Wake up to Styx. Oh, stretch out to Styx. Yeah. All right, Styx, too much time on my hands. I actually really enjoyed that. Now, before this, I did a reaction to Level 42. What was that song called? Level 42? It was about making mistakes with a chick, you know, and realizing that she was in the wrong. Man, how did I forget that? I literally just, that's why I was bringing it up though, because I was just like, yeah, this is cool. Something About You. I just reacted to Level 42, Something About You, and I was just like, yeah, this song's cool. It's polished, it sounds good, but it just wasn't my thing. This is my thing. Like, I like stuff like this. Like, this is memorable to me. And dude, it's mad catchy. Anyways, you guys let me know what I got, what I missed. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. And hey, man, show up for the next one. Holla.
Thank you for being some man. 40 years down the road, back again. FUQ.